Hello, everybody. I want to say Friday because we're used to doing live sales on Friday, but it is actually Wednesday. It feels like a typical holiday week, gang. Like, is today Wednesday? Is today Friday? Today is totally Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. We're joining you from a new day, but same time. Our cotton cuts. I believe this one's called Holly Jolly Holiday Sale. This is our last one for the holidays, guys. We have had a lot of fun putting these together. I thank you guys so much for joining us on the journey. Let's do some housekeeping. So if you have not already registered for our live, definitely hit up the registration link. Paula is about to put it in the comments. Oh, yes. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I do. I have my collection of holiday t-shirts, which is fantastic if I live someplace where it wasn't like 30 degrees in the winter. But yes, this is one of my favorites with the little baby Groot Christmas tree. All right. So definitely go register if you have not already. If you've already registered, you're good. You are good to go. That is just to make sure that if you have a name that says Ginny Drac, we know you are Jana Elliott. And so that way we can match your orders with your shipping address. We have that all paired together. We've got some fun stuff today. So what we are going to do is we're going to give everyone about 4 or 5 minutes to kind of join in. But I'm going to share, I guess we'll share what I'm drinking today. Let's start there. Okay. So I went to World Market today. So this is a common chain store. It's lots of places all over the United States. And I said, hey guys, what is the wine that is flying off your shelves this holiday season? What's the one thing you cannot stock that it is just out the door as fast as you put it on the shelf? And literally as they were talking to me, like 3 of these bottles walked out the door. So I am drinking today this awesome bottle of Chocolate Shop. It is a red wine with natural chocolate flavors. It is a chocolate lover's wine. It is supposed to be chocolate and Cabernet. I've been drinking a little bit before the show because that's what Paula asked me to do. And so I have a little bit of it here in my special because I feel like if you get like cheap wine at World Market, you kind of need the little like double insulated cup. And so it's actually pretty good. I mean, I get the chocolate. Paula smelled it and said she got more wine than chocolate, but I think it's actually kind of tasting. So, yeah. hmm If you like interesting derivations of wine that are seasonal that you can only get for a short period of time, highly recommend this stuff. All right. Today's giveaways. So for every purchase on today's show, we're of course going to add free bonuses and items to the package. So the first is we are going to be adding in another set of these awesome cotton cuts quilt labels. So the first one says, this one, this took forever. It's on a green, which people know I don't see green. All right, then the next one is handmade with love on red. Perfectly imperfect on this purple. Pink is one of a kind. This one's kind of fun because I feel like this is every quilt I've ever made. Thread, sweat, and tears. And then this is the back. All right, so I see some questions coming in. Thanks. I appreciate that, Gianna. She loves hanging out with cool people. So it is a one-time registration. So if you go in and you've already filled out that link before, you don't have to go back and do it again. It is just so we compare your username with your mailing address. So we make sure everything gets to you. Hello, Mary from Arkansas. Okay, so every purchase today is going to get a set of one of these guys. And because I had my chocolate wine, we're going to add in a Dove chocolate bar to every purchase. So these little guys, they're kind of like a throwback Cotton Cuts giveaway. We put Dove chocolate bars pretty frequently in our Cotton Cuts Classic memberships, especially this time of year when I know they can get to you guys without melting. They're also very dangerous to have in the shop when the boy who sews Dominic is here because he is very sneaky at like snicking one off the top and taking it with him. So our goal is to try and get rid of them today before he starts winter break and can take them with him. Okay, so those are the bonuses that are going to be added to every purchase today. Just like we've always done, there's going to be a golden ticket. We're actually going to do 2 golden tickets this go around. So we're going to add a golden ticket, which is look like this. It's going to be a $25 gift certificate to the Cotton Cuts shop. And so we're going to add one of these to a purchase made live during the show. And we're going to add one to a purchase that is made after during the replay. So lots of folks can't attend at 1 o'clock on a Wednesday. Get it, understand it, and appreciate it. And so we actually had a lot of people in the replay purchase on our last show. And we're like, how do we, engage with them and give people who can't watch us live but still want to participate something fun? And so they're going to be entered to win a $25 gift certificate to the shop. So there's actually 2 golden tickets this time around. Okay, I think it's covered all the logistics. I think we've got a lot of people that have joined us. So yes, each purchase today. So say we have Java bundles, Batik bundles today, and we have thread bundles. And so for each purchase, so say you purchase 3 separate items, you'll get 3 sets of labels as well as 3 of the Dove chocolate candy bars. We're gonna do like we normally do. We're gonna go in sets. I'm gonna show you all the sets and then we'll go back through. So the way this works is I will give you a number for each of these items. If you choose to claim it, what you are going to do is put that number in the comments and that claims it for you. And so I think for each one of the things today, I'm looking around. Yes, we have 5 of all of them. So once I say your name, you've claimed it, it's yours, and we will claim up to 5 per item. And so if you're watching us in the replay, go ahead and put that number in. If we have any left over, you will be next in line to claim it. Now, if you claim it, you have 24 hours to pay your invoice. That is kind of, you've claimed it, it is yours. You are saying that you are going to purchase it. We ask that you purchase on your invoice within 24 hours. And so, we're kind of seeing who's paying and who's not paying. We really don't want to be those people that say you can't claim it because you haven't paid an invoice. So please, please, please be a cool dude and go pay those invoices when they come. All right, Paula, am I missing anything? I think that's all the stuff. Awesome. Except for I don't know how much these bundles actually are. Yeah, Mary, it is definitely an interesting drink I have today. All right, so I think the Java bundles, they're 35. So our team is going to be chatting in the side for a second. So we have Paula here in the studio with me, and we have Joanna, who is our assistant. She is watching the show live, and she's the one that actually scribbles very furiously, capturing everyone's claims. Okay, so yes. So let me see here. How can I kill 30 seconds while they answer that question? Why don't I just show you guys the first 3 bundles and then they will tell me how much they are. I'm pretty sure they're $35, but they're going to get back to me. $35. Okay. And so the way that these are packaged, so these are our Java bundles. And so they are 12 coordinated fat quarters. They're seasonally themed. So as we go through each one, we're actually going to show you all the 2024 bundles. We're going to start with January and we're going to go through December. And so they're seasonally themed and they're meant to coordinate together. So 12 fat quarters, $35, $35. 12 fat quarters for $35. It's less than a fat quarter in your shop. I think most quilt shops sell fat quarters for like $4 a fat quarter now. So yes, so I'm going to show you the first 3 and then we're going to go back through and I'm going to tell you a number. Just comment that number. There's 5 bundles. We'll do the thread immediately after the 12 bundles. I think these are going to be in groups of 3 today. All right. So our first one is January. So this is our 12 coordinated batiks. They're all batiks today. Everything. So I know that Jana, you're a big batik fan. They're all batiks today. We have no cottons on the show today. So if you're interested in quilting cottons, definitely check us out. Okay. Question, where do we pay? Through your website directly. All right, so you do not need to worry at all about asking questions. Please do, because if you have a question, someone else does as well. So the way this works is you're going to claim it by putting a number into the chat. Then our Joanna on our team is going to go through and she is going to create invoices on our website for you. She will then email you the link for that invoice. You simply click on it, complete the checkout process, and it is coming to you the next day. All right. Okay, so the first bundle is our January. It's called Frost. And so here, like we have 12 fat quarters. Okay, I'm going to try and figure out how to do this. So Paula didn't like it. I didn't like it when we untied them last time. But so I'm going to hold it up to the camera so you guys can see it. We have kind of a webcam. So you should be able to see that some of these have some metallic inlays in them, like that red has a metallic on it. And it's actually green. And so when we talked to Hoffman about this bundle, they're like, we liked kind of the jewel tones of a forest. And so that was the inspiration for the January bundle. Paula is coming around the corner. What I miss? Okay. Oh, okay. She's showing me how to properly demonstrate a bundle. Okay, I'm going to go back and do January again. She actually, you guys couldn't see it, but she was literally off camera. Like, go like this, boss. Go like this. So that way they can actually see each of the prints. Okay. See, look, she thinks it's so much better. There we go. And then this one is a neon green. I'm actually going to just end up untying him is what's going to happen. She says. All right. Here we go. I'm going to be a pro by the time we go through 12 of these guys. All right. Yes, Gianna, she does work me hard. So we're in a super active mode today in the shop because we have something shipping every day between now and Friday next week. Okay, so that's the January bundle. All right, then the February bundle. So this one is called XOXO. All right, here we go. Chocolate wine for the win. All right, our February bundle. So this is pink, reds, and purples. Okay, so I'm going to try and do it in a better fashion. Let me see if I can figure this out here. So looking at a webcam, you're actually going opposite what you want to do. So I apologize if I am like fiddling with this because I'm trying to, sorry. So I guess you guys can totally see my candy cane manicure that I got this past week too. All right, this is going, okay, so guys, we're just gonna get to it. So this is pink and purple, and there are a whole bunch of batiks that coordinate together. So there's 12 fat quarters in here. And so tons of patterns on the internet for 12 fat quarters. We actually have a whole library on our website of 12 fat quarter patterns. It's something that we stock there. I think they're like $6 on our website if you want to go take a peek. But 12 fat quarters is a super fantastic, you can make a pretty good size quilt with this. Add a couple of fabrics from your stash, and before you know it, you've got a twin size. All right, that's bundle. The next bundle. The next one is March. So March is green. As I said, these are all 12 fat quarters. They're all batik. So I know that, where there's some discussion about batik pricing, guys. These are all batik. Batiks, last I looked, are like $14, $15 a yard, and a quilt shop's kind of expensive. But these bundles, it's all fat quarters. They're all coordinated and they're all cut for you. And so this one is a green. Let me see here. Maybe I can do something different. All right. And so, as we've said repeatedly, I don't see green as a color. I struggle with green. It's not my favorite. It is Dominic's favorite. So Dominic is actually going to join me on a live next week. And so we can chat with him about his love of green and my not love of green. I'm going to actually just turn it over. Paul is asking so next week on our regular show live, we will actually have a really big announcement. And so Dominic's going to help me with that. You're going to want to check in because it is super awesome. So next week, Thursday at 9:30, day after Christmas. All right. That is our third bundle. All right. I think I'm just going to start untying them. That just might be easier from here. But what we're going to do now is go back through. I'm going to give you a number for each bundle. The first 5 to put that number in the comment, claim it, and you will get your invoice after the show. Each bundle that is sold is going to include 5 quilt labels as well as a Dove chocolate candy bar. Okay, so our first bundle is January. This is number 1, gang. So if you would like to claim this bundle for yourself, simply put number 1 in the comments. They are $35, $35. Our team will combine shipping for you. That's one of the benefits to moving off Whatnot, is because we can actually control the shipping costs, and we keep it pretty reasonable for you guys. We ship everything Ground Advantage. All right, so I'm going to move on. If you're watching this in replay, go ahead and claim number 1. If there are any left, our team will get them off to you. If you are joining us late, do not worry at all. Go ahead and put that number in the comments. Say, for example, you get cut off from the video. Put the number in the comments. Our team will catch them as they come in. All right, this next one is number 2. So number 2 is our pink and purple February bundle. If you would like to claim this bundle, Wynotha and Mary are clearing it. Wynotha has put in a number 2 as well as Mary Wheeler. All right, and Alicia Stamps has claimed number 2. Woohoo! All right, so these lovely bundles are going to them. Again, if you're watching us in the replay, go ahead and put number 2 in the comments. We have 5 of each available at this price. We have them on our website, but they are more expensive. You're going to want to buy them here if you're here with me today. All right. Our next bundle is the green. And so this is March. This is going to be number 3. It actually, like, for someone who doesn't like green, I feel like I kind of match with it today. All right. Mary Wheeler is claim number 3. Patty Grattan, Cynthia Williamson, and Priscilla Stevenson. So this is what happens when I drink chocolate wine while I do this. I apologize, Priscilla. Priscilla, what's that now? Oh, have another drink, she says. All right, fantastic. So those 4 folks have claimed this bundle. We have 5 available. If you're watching us late or if you're watching us in the replay, definitely put that bundle in and Joanna will assign it if it's available. Okay, our next group of 3, so we ended with March. All right, we're gonna go, it was a physical challenge. She pushed April away on the other side. Okay, so we're gonna go through them 3 at a time. So this is April. April is called April Showers. And so this is actually a light blue and a light purple combined bundle. As I said, I'm gonna actually just start in time. And so now it's the true physical challenge is can I untie these bundles, which have, as I'm counting, 4 knots in them, because we don't want to cut them. We definitely want to be able to retie them back up for you. Okay, so this one has kind of these like sky blues and purples in them. And it's actually really like soft, very pretty. It's supposed to be for April. I guess it's, April showers bring May flowers type of thing. This print here is very fun. And it has pink on this side. So I know that side I showed you just has the blues. This definitely has a pink on the variegation of the batik. Cute little, I guess we'll call those jellyfish. Perhaps they're flowers. Another variation of this. This one has strawberries on it, guys. That's kind of a fun little print to fussy cut out and possibly do some I Spy work with, and then a landscape print. So that is our April showers bundle. All right. Then the next month in the calendar is May. So this is called Mom's Favorite Merlot. I'm going to counter and say Mom's favorite is actually Cabernet. But you do you. And so this is our May bundle. And so this one is full of darker purples. So we saw a lighter purple version. So it has some purple dots. Then it gets into kind of a salmon with a purple, which is not two colors I would traditionally put together, but actually looks really cool on that batik. Yeah, this print would make, yeah, this is a lot of like really cool. Normally the Mom's Favorite Merlot bundle is darker. I do appreciate that Hoffman for this bundle went with something that is more lighter and more kind of more what I would consider for Mother's Day. This also has some, that's actually purple. Our web camera does show some purples as blues, but some cool coordinated prints go into Mom's Favorite Merlot. So I know, Jana, we talk about how much Paula makes me work. You should see her scrambling behind the camera over here to untie these bundles for me. I love all of it. Okay, so our next one is the month of June. This is called Lemonade Stand. And so this bundle, so much fun, aqua and orange. And so I'm going to show you guys each one of these prints. This orange right here, that's on fire. That is a fun orange. Sometimes when you get orange in batiks, it can go a little too dark for me. That's a lot of fun. This one is the strawberry print again in green with another orange. I don't mind this green with this orange, guys. And then we have a bright yellow. That's actually going to saturate our camera as I'm showing you. This is a fun little tie-dye batik. I've not seen this one before. We get a lot of Hoffman in here. I've not seen one like this. This orange is fun. Maybe I like orange. I don't know. We've all learned something today about ourselves. Okay. And then we've got another green. Oh, and here's that tie-dye print I've never seen before coming back in an orange version, and then an aqua. Okay, so we've gone through those 3 bundles. What we're going to do is we're going to go back through those 3 again. I'm going to give you a number. We have 5 of each bundle available. They are $35 each. We will combine all the shipping together for you. Each bundle purchased is going to get a set of the Cotton Cuts quilt labels, including the one that says blood, sweat, and thread, sweat, and tears. And then a Dove chocolate bar because we need to get them out of here before the kids start here for winter break next week. All right. You got an appreciation post for untying the bundles. Yes, Gianna likes it. Okay. So our first one is April. And so April is going to be number 4. And that is this lovely assortment of the light purples and the blues. So if you would like to claim this bundle, simply put number 4 into the comments. Mary Wheeler has claimed number 4. What we'll do is the first 5 people to comment. And so if you're watching us in the replay, go ahead and comment with number 4 when you're watching this, and we will get the bundle out to you. Congratulations, Mary. This is a lovely bundle. All right. Our next is the May, which is the Mom's Favorite Merlot, which is the darker purples and a little brighter pinks. This is going to be number 5. So if you would love this bundle, simply comment with the number 5. They are $35 for 12 fat quarters. Will I show number 1 again? Yes, Karen, I will. Give me just a second. I think it is still here. I still have one. But it's not untied. Okay, she's going to untie number 1 for you, Karen, just because you've asked nicely. Okay, hold on, half a second, people. Technical difficulties. The show producers are working hard. Okay, so this is, we were talking about Mom's Favorite Merlot, which is okay, so this is going to be number 5 is May. So Joanna, number 5 is May. Our numbers are a little off on our count here. Yeah. All right, number 5. Okay, then we're gonna do here's number 1. Number 1 is coming back, Karen, just because you asked nicely. So, here's number 1. So number 1, I'm gonna flash through these pretty quickly. If you would like to claim number 1, simply put a number 1 in the comments. The first 5 people to claim it, our team will wrap it up and get it out to you. We'll get the invoice to you. You have 24 hours to pay that invoice. Doop doop doop. Karen has claimed number 1. Ba-bam, ba-bam, ba-bam. Job well done, producer Paula, for unwrapping it real quickly for us. Doop, doop, doop. And these prints, they're actually metallic. Metallics are always hard to show on our webcams, but that is actually a metallic inlay, and then a blue swirl and a green dot. Okay, that was number 1. That was the January bundle. We were going through and we got to May. May is number 5, Joanna. That is here. Our tags. See, this is what happens when we untie them. It gets a little messed up. Okay, Paula, I'm gonna need some help on this side just so we don't get things too confused. Okay. Our next bundle is the lemonade stand, which is June. Hubby left the room, so number 4. Fantastic, Jana. We can do that for you. Okay, this is June. This is lemonade stand. This is going to be number 6. And so it is these aquas and the oranges that are on fire. If you would like to claim it, simply enter number 6 into the comments, and this little guy is coming to you. 12 fat quarters for $35. And we will combine shipping. Again, every order gets those quilt tags and the chocolate candy bar. Simply put number 6 into the comments and it will be yours. Okay. We are going to keep going. So we have to do some minor renumbering of our system, but that is absolutely okay. Number 7 is going to be our July bundle. So you okay? On this side as they come out. Okay. So our number 7 bundle is going to be our July bundle. This is called Independence Day. And so I know we have a lot of detectives that join us from outside the US, and a lot of these are very traditional American holidays. I apologize for that. However, I've seen a lot of fantastic red, white, and blue UK quilts. A lot of other countries can do red, white, and blue as well. So I don't necessarily want to say the words Independence Day and think that it has to be Americana. It most definitely does not. And so this is our July bundle. And so, as I said, when you look at the side, it has a lot of the traditional reds and traditional blues associated with it. But then every now and then Hoffman throws in a curve and gives us something like this, which is the blue and the pink combined together. We've got that red with the metallic stars on it again. Here's a blue. This one I like because it has the pure Crayola reds and blues in it, which is hard to find in a batik, actually. When we're finding fabric for the shop, finding a true red is very, very, very hard for us to do. So this is what I'm saying. This is a true red. It's really hard to find true red fabric for us, but they are becoming more prevalent. So again, here's a traditional red. What typically tends to happen is the red skews a little too orange, and then it's hard to classify it as red. And then of course, this one's one of my favorite batiks. It's a very standard blue, super lovely and very fantastic. All right. That's our first one we're going through. The second one of this batch is August. And so this one, I love this bundle because every August it comes from my birthday. And I have made something every August with this bundle. This bundle makes me so happy. It gives me so much joy because it is so fire and it is like a rainbow in bright fashion. And so this bundle, like I can't even tell you the number of like pool bags and projects I have made with the August bundle. It is my birthday month. It is, here we go. We're just moving right through the rainbow. We've got the oranges. Then we get to the reds. I mean, typically I would start with the red, but the way this bundle is structured, you're going to get almost a full rainbow with it. It just has just so much personality to it. I do like that they throw in neon prints like this to make it more of a modern rainbow versus a Crayola rainbow. And then we've got our light blues. So this bundle, like I said, every single year it comes in. It is literally my birthday when we open the box. I mean, it's not always my birthday day, but it feels like my birthday whenever these bundles come in. This is the August bundle. And then the next month is September. All right, so September, this bundle is called Leaves Are Falling. And so I think I said this when we've gone through this before. So September is always one of those odd months that you don't think you should be picking apples, but you're supposed to be picking apples because September is supposed to be fall. And this bundle represents kind of early fall for me. And so it's very soft, neutral tones. And so I know that this is one that it is oftentimes hard to find a good collection of soft tone batiks. Oftentimes they skew neon, like the August bundle we just saw, or they skew very, very, very brown. As I'm going through this bundle, I'm not seeing any brown. I'm seeing some, light cream, but there's not a single traditional brown in here. Roseanne, fantastic question. Each bundle is 12 fat quarters for $35. We're combining all the shipping on these as well. That's part of the reason why we moved off Whatnot, so we could help everyone get more with their dollars. If you, Roseanne, if you go back and watch again and you want any of the earlier bundles, simply put those numbers in. Each purchase today is getting a set of the 5 Cotton Cuts quilty tags. So this took forever. Handmade with love. Doop doop doop. Sorry. This is what happens when I have too much chocolate wine. Perfectly imperfect. One of a kind. Thread, Sweat, and Tears, and this is the back. And I think they threw in a bonus label. I think normally there's only 5, but you guys are going to get 6 today. And then a Dove chocolate bar, as I was saying. I actually have this chocolate shop wine that is on today's drink list. And so we're going to pair it with the chocolate bar. Okay, so I feel like that's the next group of 3. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back through. I am going to give you a number for each one. If you want to claim it, put that number in the comments, but we have 5 of each one. So once we get to 5, that's it, they're gone. If you're watching us in the replay, that's absolutely okay. Put the number in. If there's any left, our team will get you that bundle. And we also have our golden ticket. So one order that's purchased live today is going to get a golden ticket. And then one order that is purchased from someone watching the replay is going to be entered to win a golden ticket. That is a $25 gift certificate to the shop. Hi, Don. Thanks so much for joining us today. All right. So we are on July. So this is bundle number 7. So this is our red, white, our red and blue batiks. If you would like to claim this bundle, simply put a number 7 into the comments and our team will get that claim for you. Karen is claiming number 7. Fantastic. All right. And if you're watching us in the replay, go ahead and put number 7 into the comments as well. If there are any left, our team will get that out to you. All right. I'm going to keep going. All right. Our next bundle is this August, my birthday month. This is a hard bundle to part with. This one's number 8, gang. So if you would like to claim these lovely, bright batiks, Barbara Walsh has claimed number 7. This one here, this August bundle is number 8. So go ahead and put a number 8 in the comments if you would like to claim it. Each bundle is 12 fat quarters for $35 and comes with a whole bunch of stuff. Here, I'm going to turn it this way so you guys can see like the bright rainbow. All right. Okay. I'm going to keep going. Again, if you're watching us in the replay, go ahead and quote number 8. Number 9 is our September. This is our soft neutrals without being brown, but there's also early fall colors as well. All right. Tammy has claiming number 9. Fantastic, Tammy. This will get wrapped up and sent to you in an invoice. Doopa-doopa-doo. Paula is walking over. I must have missed something, guys. This is when I get in trouble. All right. She's saying fat quarters are great for okay, so our Cotton Cuts Live, which will be tomorrow morning at 9:30. We do this every week. We are talking about ways to use fabric as wrapping. Priscilla is claiming number 9. So we're talking about using fabric as gift wrap. And so my team has been doing a fantastic job making samples and scouring the internet for ways in which you can use fabric to wrap packages. And Paula is saying that fat quarters are great for using wrapping at this time of year. So yes, thank you, Paula, for the friendly reminder. Appreciate that. Okay. We're now going to go back through our last set of 3 batiks. So we have the last 3 months of the year. And so I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to go show you all 3 bundles. And then what we're going to do is go through. I'll give you the number. Comment with the number if you'd like to claim it. And our team will get it on your invoice and out to you. Yes, ma'am. What did I miss? And we also have a few bundles of super coordinated thread that our team has put together as well. So we've got the batik bundles and we have some Orfil thread bundles coming too. Okay, so this one, she's really challenging my dexterity. It was mostly untied. So this next one is October. So October is trick or treat. So again, it's very like American holiday traditions. I apologize for that, but it's still a lot of fun. All right, and so this one is a little bit browner than what it normally is. And so this is our October bundle. It has, of course, orange. And something that I appreciate with Hoffman when they put together these bundles is they're not afraid to include the black and the purple. It's not all like a traditional Halloween. Barbara Walsh has claimed bundle number 8, the August one from my birthday month. Love that. All right. And so this one has kind of some confetti dots on it. And then we get to the purples and the oranges. And then, of course, we're going to end with a black print because it's Halloween. And I would be interesting to see, like, can you use Halloween fabrics that are Halloween colors in a non-Halloween time of the year? That would be a fun challenge. Okay. This is our October bundle, everyone. All right, our next bundle is going to be November. So I know I was talking about September and how it's fall, but it's early fall. This is definitely late fall, gang. So this is the like, as I used to say when I was a kid, the trees are naked. Like all the trees are down. I live in the Midwest. You got the leaf blowers going every day. This bundle is definitely fall, and so this has all the traditional browns and very, very earth tone, deep saturated. This one says fall. This one actually looks like kind of it looks like an animal skin, doesn't it? It looks like an animal fur. I like that. Okay. And then of course we still have a little bit of green left in the fall. I don't know about you guys, but it is obscenely warm here in St. Louis. It's like 45 degrees today. Hello, angels above. Good afternoon. Barbara, I love that we share a birthday month. Mary Willer does as well. All right. This one says fall. And so I know there's a lot of batik lovers who love these browns and these earth tones. This is definitely a fantastic, look at those little like, okay, so they're roosters and crows. What is that called when they sit on there's a specific name for that. I'm looking at Paula. I'm sure someone will comment as to what it's called. That's a specific name for what on the top of your house. Here's another fantastic animal print. So that's November. That's our November bundle. And then our last bundle of fat quarters is the month we're currently in. So this actually shipped to our Java members just last week. A weather vane. Yes, thank you. I knew someone would remember more than just a piece of metal that spins on the top of your house and points the directions. Okay, this is our December bundle. So Hoffman has actually done a lot of work on their December bundles. So they used to go very, very traditional, crayon red and crayon green. And so with some feedback from shops like ours, they're going a little different because not every Christmas is truly that a weather vane. Yes, thank you, Cynthia. Not every Christmas is traditionally a red and green. And so they tried to go a little bit more alternative reds and alternative greens while still throwing in some traditional prints because it doesn't have to necessarily be a Christmas quilt, nor does it have to say Christmas on it. These colors just look great together because they're all coordinated to be in the same bundle. All right, ba-bam and a ba-bam. All right, so what we're going to do is go through those last 3 bundles again. I'm going to give you a number for each one. Simply comment the number. We have 5 of each of these bundles. They're going to be $35 each. Our team is going to combine all the shipping. Every bundle is going to get the tags and the chocolate bar. And then we have 2 golden tickets this time around. So our first bundle is this October bundle. It is going to be number 10. So if you would like to claim this October bundle, it is number 10. Just put number 10 into the comments and our team will get this lovely bundle out to you. Okay, Barbara, it looks like you need to go register. It's easy enough. Alicia Stamps is claiming number 10. Fantastic. All right, and the only reason why we need you to go register is we know your mailing address, we know your email, we know how to contact you after the show. All right, I'm going to keep going. This October bundle is always a winner, gang. That's always one of my favorites of the year. Second to my birthday month, August, of course. Our next one is Harvest Happenings. So this is the November bundle. This is going to be number 11. Cynthia is already jumping the gun, is claiming number 12. You figured us out, Cynthia. You know the plan. All right. This one, Mary Wheeler, is number 11. So this is our Harvest Happenings. This is our November bundle. All right, Jana is, okay, why don't I just show them at the same time? All right, because we got people jumping the gun. You figured out my pattern. The number is actually the number of the month. So if you're November, the brown is number 11. And if you're in this red and green category, it's December, it's number 12. Okay, so go ahead and put those numbers in the comments. Our team, I have no doubt, Joanna is freaking out right now because we have a lot coming at her, but she's going to get you guys all sorted and make sure everything gets on your invoices. Okay. Those are all of our Java Batik bundles that we have. If you're going to watch us in the replay, or if we're going through this too fast and you want to go back and look at them again, simply put your number that you're claiming in the comments and Joanna will get you all sorted. Again, we're going to have one golden ticket for someone who makes a purchase during the live show, which is a $25 gift certificate to the shop, and then another golden ticket for someone who comes in afterwards. Now, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different thread sets that we've put together. Now, these thread sets, they're all Aurifil. We love Aurifil here in the shop. They're a fantastic brand. They work on our machines. I know that's not true for everybody, but the fact that they're, Italian and they're cotton, they're high quality. They come in a fantastic assortment of colors. And we just, in general, prefer that brand, understanding that it doesn't work with every sewing machine. Completely get that. For us, it works really well. Plus, we like that it has, again, this wide variety of colors. And so what we've done is we've put them in groups of 3 coordinating colors. Now, these aren't all yellow, and they're not all green, and they're not all pink. These are mixed colors that are meant to look great together. They are also a larger spool. So we've not the cones. We didn't go as big as cones, but they're not the small spools either. So these are the 3 larger. These are the larger spools. I think it's it's I'm trying to see. It's I'm sure it's certain number of meters. Like I think it's 1,300 meters on a spool. These are going to be $27 each, is what we said. So they're $27 each. Again, if you buy them, we'll combine all your shipping to save on all of that. And special for our thread purchases today is we're going to be, what's it? Are they 30? What's that? Okay. So what I am being told by our producers is they're supposed to be 30, but because I said 27, we're going to honor $27. So for these thread bundles, they're going to be $27 for 3 large spools of Aurifil thread in the colors that I show you. Now, for each person that purchases these thread, not only will you get the quilt labels and the chocolate bar, but we're going to include a one-time coupon for buying 2 spools, getting 1 free on our website. So if you purchase these, there's going to be a little coupon. I'm not going to show it to you because here I will. You're going to see a little coupon inside that you can come back later and buy 2 spools, get 1 free, mix and match any thread on our website. So I think I've covered everything. Let's go ahead and walk through these. Being forced to drink, gang. So if you've just joined us, if you're joining us late, we always have something fun and festive to drink on the show. So today, this is what I'm drinking. And so the reason why I picked this is I went to World Market today and I said, what is your most popular bottle of wine this holiday season? And 2 associates showed me this as 3 bottles walked out the door. So Chocolate Shop, it is a chocolate Cabernet. I would say it's okay. It's not something I could do every day, but I feel festive. And so I think that's probably, it'll work for that purpose. Okay, so our first one, so they have, give me a second, because we got off on the numbers with the Java bundles. So let me make sure that we're going to be okay here. I think we can just do that. Okay. I think we can. Okay, so what we're going to do is the first thread grouping that I'm going to show you is I'm going to show you all 3 and then we'll go back with numbers. And so this is the first grouping. And so the first grouping is a traditional Christmas. I'm going to have to deal with the glare here. And again, as I was saying, some reds look orange. That is actually a Crayola red on my hand there. A red with a green and then a variegated spool of green thread. All right, the next bundle, this one, when we put this one together, I said we should call this Easter because it feels very spring-like. And so what we've got here is we've got a yellow, a pink, and it's a kind of a light blue. And all 3 spools are actually variegated. So they have the white behind them. I feel like I want to take the plastic off, but I know I'm not going to. Okay. Because you guys, I want to make sure, because once you eat, nobody wants to get an open spool of Aurifil thread because it looks like someone's used it, right? That's not super cool. All right, then our next one is I challenged the team to find something that is my favorite color grouping, which is a saturated jewel tone grouping. And so that's where we got this guy from. So this one is, it's very much a saturated, very jewel tone, red, blue, and purple grouping of threads together. All right, two more, gang. Then we have, again, another variegated grouping. One of my folks said that her favorite color was orange and yellow. And so we put together this grouping of 3 variegated spools of orange, yellow with a coordinating green. And this one, actually, this one's Joy. I appreciate this one. I appreciated her contribution and hope for that. All right, and then the last one we have is, this one's for, again, the Halloween lovers, which I know they are out there because we hear from you all the time with our classic boxes of the people that love Halloween. And so in this case, we've got a purple, a black, and an orange spool of threads together. Okay, so each one of these sets of 3 is $27, which bargain for 3 large spools of Aurifil. There's 5 sets available of each. I'm going to give you a number. Simply comment with that number and claim it, and it is yours. Don't forget, you're going to get the quilt labels and a Dove chocolate bar with each purchase, as well as the coupon to come back to our shop and buy 2 spools and get 1 free. Okay, so the first one, this is our Christmas set of spools. This is number 14. So if you would like to claim these spools, it is going to be number 14 into the comments. The first 5 folks to comment either live, Jana Elliott. The first 5 people to claim either live or in the replay will claim these spools of thread, $27 for all 3 spools. All right, I'm going to keep going. Jasmine has claimed that grouping as well. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Jasmine. All right. What's that? What's that? Oh, Jayla. Sorry. Okay, so this is what happens when, all right, Jayla's Mim. Right. All right, and Cynthia has claimed number 14 as well. Jayla's Mim. Okay. She's asking me if I need more to drink, gang. Sorry. Okay, here we go. All right, our next grouping. So this is our Easter collection of the pink, the blue, and the yellow. This is number 15. So, oh, sorry. Yes, thank you. I appreciate your flexibility on that. All right, so this is our Easter collection. This is our pink, our Easter egg blue, and our yellow, number 15. If you would like to claim these spools of thread, simply put 15 into the comments, and the first 5 folks will be able to claim that grouping as well. All right, our next one is our jewel tone. Hello, Arkansas gal. Hello, Andrea. How are you today? All right, so it looks like C. Bernier is going back and collecting number 8. That is fantastic. Our team can definitely manage that. So this next grouping is number 16. So these are 3 jewel tone spools of thread. They are $27 each for the full set. And you get the coupon to come back and get 2 spools, get 1 free. Simply put number 16 in the comments. I see Karen has claimed number 16. All right. If you're watching us in the replay, simply put that number in. If there's any left, our team will definitely add it to your invoice. All right. We have 2 more to go, gang. So this is going to be number 17. Number 16 goes to Priscilla as well. So this is number 17. So this is our orange and yellow Make Me Happy, and it looks really good next to green. So simply comment with number 17 if you would like to claim these 3 spools of thread. There's $27 each, plus you get the quilt labels, plus the chocolate bar, which is just a fantastic fun little boost in your delivery as well. Our last group of 3 and our last for this live show is the Halloween bundle. All right, so the Halloween bundle is going to be number 18. If you would like to claim these 3 spools of thread, simply comment with number 18 into the comments. Again, if you're watching us in the replay, go ahead and put number 18 in there as well. Cynthia is claiming number 17. Alicia is claiming number 18 as well. And as we said, we're going to be giving away 1 golden ticket to someone who makes a purchase during the live show and someone who makes a purchase in the replay. Okay, I think that's it for me, gang. That is all that we have. Like I said, you can go back through and watch us again. You can definitely comment on something. If we still have inventory, we're going to get it to you. Those invoices should be out to you by the end of the day today. So check your email, make sure that you're logging on. You have about 24 hours to pay for that. So definitely get in there. You guys have claimed it on the show. You've taken it and we're allocating it to you. So please be cool and go and pay. We want to get these out to you guys. And hopefully for most of you should arrive before the holidays. A quick reminder, all the Java bundles are $35 and all the thread kits are $27. We'll combine everything to save shipping for you. So with that, This is our last live sale of this year. Thank you guys so much for joining us on this. We're trying all sorts of new things. We're trying evenings. We're going to try days into the next year. Just it's fun for us to kind of hang out here with everybody. Um, don't forget, join us tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. for the regular Cotton Cuts Live. We're going to be talking about ways to use fabric to wrap packages. Feels timely at this point of the year. And if you have not yet marked your calendars for next week on the 26th at 9:30, please join us in your pajamas. No judgment zone. It is the day after Christmas. If you want to go and you want to get out to those day after Christmas sales at like 7:30, make sure that you are on YouTube by 9:30 because Dominic will be joining me. We have the biggest announcement that we have ever had at Cotton Cuts. And we're going to have fun talking about it because I have Dominic with me. I mean, Dominic is just a joy and a pleasure. So how can it not be fun? All right, Tammy has claimed 17. Minotha has claimed 14. You guys are definitely want to go join us on the 26th at 9:30. We're probably going to be giving away some pretty darn cool stuff, but you are going to want to be there. And of course, Dominic is adorable and he's so sassy. You just never know what's coming out of his mouth at any point in time, right? It makes parenting him very interesting, but it should be fun. It should be exciting. I think that is it for me, gang. If you have a world market by you, I would recommend going and grabbing a bottle, trying it. It's probably not something you're going to do all the time, but for a special fun occasion, you might as well. I think that is it for me. I'm looking at the boss. Did I get everything? She is nodding her head and I got a thumbs up. All right, you guys, thank you so much. Have a fantastic rest of your week and we will see you tomorrow.